everybody, you're watching the Christiana 321. I am the Christiana, and today we are at the Neenah downtown farmers market, and I'm very excited. Last year, I only got to go to one, and I got here in the last like 15 minutes, so all the booth, or like half the booths were all packed up, so I didn't get to explore very much. I don't really have a game plan. I don't know what I want to get. Probably some fresh veggies. I know that they'll have those. Maybe some eggs. I should eat more eggs. And I definitely need some coffee, which there is usually a coffee truck that's here. So let's get started. Lavender vanilla cold brew. I was hoping there's a latte that I used to get that was a London fog latte, but it was made with Earl Grey tea instead of coffee. So I was kind of hoping it'd be like that. It is a little bit, but not quite. Still good though. So for solid food, I went for a funfetti gluten-free donut from that Sweet Jules place. And the lady running the booth is not Jules. She was very sweet. She gave me a bag for some of the other stuff I purchased. All right. That's good. You can definitely taste the vegan flour, or the veganness of it all, I guess. But definitely good. Alright, I've got, I think, $10 left in my budget of what I can spend for the day. Let's keep looking. That's so cute! So that was the market. I've got no idea how long this video is. I know it's mostly montage, but I did buy a bunch of stuff. So let's go get somewhere that we can talk. Okay, so we are at the Kimberly Point Park. There's the Kimberly Point Lighthouse right over there. If you've seen my other videos where I've filmed here, you know. Normally when I come film, there's not so many people here, and I'm kind of getting self-conscious about it. But I love this park. The only problem is a lot of people also love this park. So let's go through what I got at the farmer's market. You saw I got the lavender vanilla cold brew from Bedrock. That is a local Neenah coffee shop that only they've been doing coffee beans for a long time, but about a year and a half ago opened up a physical location that you could go into. And it was, they opened it as soon as they could, basically, is how I would put it. And then since then, they've been making it nicer and fancier on the inside. But I think the first time I went there, there's like a folding table kind of thing. That's the only place to sit and consume. And it's become much nicer. If you saw my trying coffee shops around Neenah video, you saw it about a year ago now, actually. And I've been following their Facebook page, and they've been doing some more upgrades and stuff for inside the shop, and so I'm excited to go back. I don't have a drive-through, so I'm less likely to just go there on any random day. But I do enjoy supporting local as much as I can without inconveniencing me, if you know what I mean. I feel like I'm not talking loud enough, but also there's so many people. Okay, so that was $7. That's the other thing, is it's it's a little expensive compared to how much cold brew I could get at Starbucks for cheaper, you know. Then the donut was $4.25, which was kind of expensive, especially because they were also selling blueberry lemon scones, which I'm not a big fan of lemon in bakery items, so I didn't get that. But it was like twice the size, and it was the same price. What the heck? And I got this loaf of sourdough sandwich bread to make sandwich or toast in the mornings. This was $7. Got caramel apple jam. Is that gonna taste good on sourdough? I don't know. But if it doesn't taste good on the sourdough, I'll get some like normal wheat bread or something from one of the other local bakeries, because support local. This was, I think, $7 plus there was a fee because I did go over my budget, and at this place I had to use a card. Also from the apple butter place, I got hot salsa. This was about $7 as well, which, like, look at those. Those are the same price. I don't know if that's true. Maybe this was 6 and this was 8. I didn't actually pay that close of attention. I'm not someone who does that. Anyway, they had one that was Reaper salsa, which would be the next level up spicy. They also had like medium and mild, but we're not children, okay? So I was gonna get the Reaper, and then I chickened out. I was like, let me try their hot stuff and see how that goes. And if it's, child's play, then next time I go back, or next time I'm out of salsa, I'll get the Reaper. I'll let you know. And then the last thing that I got was a tiny bit of produce. I got some of these little onions, some of these little potatoes and a big onion. This many potatoes was $3. This onion was $2. And I love making like roasted potatoes just for snacking kind of thing. So I'll probably make that, and then the onion will go into one of my pastas, or probably 2 of my pastas, because that's a big onion for what I normally make. And that's what I got at the Neenah's Farmers Market. There's also a bunch of other cute little like craft type places that I was very tempted by. There's this one that does embroidery, and I got some last year, that one other time that I made it to the farmer's market in Neenah. And they're so cute, but if you've seen any of the vlogs in my house, I don't hang stuff up. Anyway, I was thinking about taking you guys to a like rummage sale, garage sale type thing that I've been passing. That's huge, according to the signs, and for Neenah, it is a very large garage sale. I know that they were open yesterday. I don't know if this is the second, third, fourth day, but it looked like they still had quite a bit of stuff out. I don't know. I've been asking the rabbit, my boyfriend, John, however you know him, to take me garage sailing. Let's see, we've been going out for about a year and a half. I've been asking him for about a year and 3 months, because nobody's going garage sailing in January and February around here. Anyway, to take me garage sailing, because he knows what he's doing. He knows what to look for. He knows, like, good things to buy. If I was going garage sailing, I would just be doing, like, personal shopping kind of thing. And I haven't gone garage sailing probably since elementary school. My dad was super into it around that time where we lived. I don't remember. So we moved around a lot. The last place I remember was when we lived in Connecticut, which was part of my elementary school time. But after we moved from Connecticut, I don't remember us specifically going garage sailing, Anyway, people up here take it serious. I don't feel like anywhere else I've lived they took it that seriously. It was more like, oh, it's Saturday morning, I got a bunch of crap. $5. Whereas up here it's like 4 or 5 days, whole neighborhoods orchestrate, like let's all do our garage sales on the same day. There's just a lot. So if I stop, I'll show you what I can see. Let's go. I'm not gonna buy anything. I've got $3 left, unless they take card. I've got $3 left. I'm not gonna put card in that. All right. Alright, so I looked up that little oven thingy on eBay, sold listings. It's going for like 30, 40 plus shipping. They had it for $10 and they brought it down to $7 on the little sticker, and I only had $3 plus I had some change in my car, and I got them down to $5. Is that a good deal? I should check with the rabbit, huh? Okay, so as you may have guessed, that was not the big garage sale, but seeing as I only had $3 and I barely could scrape together the coins for the rest of that purchase, based off what I had in my car, I decided to go home and grab another bill, a 20, Senor Jackson. Remember when everybody was saying that they were going to replace, or Jefferson? No, Jackson. They were going to replace Andrew Jackson with like Harriet Tubman or Susan B. Anthony or something. Whatever happened with that? Let me know if you know. Anyway, so between that garage sale and my house, I passed the large garage sale, and it looks even bigger than I thought. So let's go. The problem with filming in my car is I have it off so that the air conditioning doesn't mess with the audio. And it's hot. Also, I'm wearing blue jeans, so that's kind of my fault, but also kind of your fault if you think about it. I don't know how, so don't think about it too much, but we're in this together. I just recorded this whole thing with the air conditioner off, except guess what? I didn't record it, so I'm sorry for the noise. Alright, so I'm at this big garage sale. I tried to show you like the vastness of it, because there's just like so much stuff. They were selling furniture, they were selling like everything. I don't know. Like 7 storage units full of stuff. Anyway, I was going through, I was looking stuff up, but nothing had prices on it, which made it really difficult to know if there was going to be a profit. If I brought it, and I didn't want to just be like carrying it around, because they were all, like the people running it were in the one part of the sale, and just carry it over and be like, oh, that's $5, and I was expecting it to be 50 cents. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. It'd just be too much. Anyway, I did find this one thing. It's an old school coffee grinder from KitchenAid, the A9 model, and obviously in white. I looked it up on eBay, sold, and it looked like it was going, there was a lot of different ones, but I feel like probably could get 90. I forget if that was plus shipping or including shipping, but either way, I figured like as long as it was like 10, 15 bucks or something, I would still get a profit. Obviously I bought it, so this isn't as great of a story. Anyway, brought it up to the front. I was like, hey, how much is this? They didn't even know what it was. And I was like, that's like a coffee grinder thingy. And so they're like, oh, I guess a couple bucks. I was like, yeah, sure, sounds good. And so theoretically, after fees and stuff, between that and the little toy oven, I turned $7 into like $150. I don't know. Well, I did text the rabbit about the toy oven. We'll see what he says. Since I got that for $2, I'm feeling real bad about getting the oven for $5. Like, that should have been 50 cents now, apparently. Anyway, I'll let you know what he says. There is one more garage sale that I've been seeing signs for. It's getting a little bit late in the day if this was anywhere else. I mean, I'm sure it's still pretty picked over because it's Saturday at 1 o'clock. But let's see what we can see. Just realized I had my hand on the wrong side of my phone, so probably it was messing with the microphone. Plus the air conditioning. I'm sorry. So, I think this is like a care facility. I don't know if it's senior living or just like assisted care in general. But yeah, everything that was in there that looked vaguely interesting was priced for like $1 or $2 less than what I was selling for on eBay. So, didn't get anything there, but I'm still really happy with my KitchenAid mixer. And I just realized the reason why John wasn't texting me back, because this was his panel time. I thought his panel was later in the day. That's my bad. But I wasn't like texting him incessantly. I texted him once, so hopefully he remembered to put his phone on silent. And like, when he's filming his videos. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for hanging out with me with the farmer's market and everything. Yeah, it's been a fun day. Now I need to like actually do grown-up things like laundry and catch up on some emails and stuff. If you're still waiting for my 7 books in 7 days challenge, I'm sorry. I do plan on finishing it. And perhaps this video will make me finish it, because it was also filmed on my phone, and filming things on my phone makes things slightly more complicated. I think I've explained this before, but slightly more complicated in the editing process, which makes me take a little bit longer just because I'm lazy. Anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Yard sale, garage sale, did you see anything in my clips that you would have either looked up or would have known to buy? I'm sure that there are plenty of things that just didn't jump out at me because it's not something I'm familiar with, which is why, anyway, I'm not actually mad at John. It's been a joke for a while that I wanted him to teach me how to garage sale properly, although I think watch, like, I'm so excited about this $2 KitchenAid coffee grinder, and it's gonna be like $1. But I am very excited about that one. So this video is gonna go up before I can get that on eBay, mostly because I'm not gonna create an eBay store for this. I'm just gonna try and see if it'll go up in John's eBay store. But so if you see it in there, and you want it, go for it. Maybe I'll put the link to his eBay store in the description of this video. Maybe not. We'll see. If it's in the description, then I did it. If it's not, then I didn't. And, but whenever it sells, provided it's, you know, soon enough that I haven't forgotten about this video, I'll put it in the comments what it sold for. I hope that the toy oven is also a good deal, but yeah, I don't think it will be anywhere near as good of a deal. Keep trying to say goodbye. It's not working. because there's a car show. And this is just gonna be I guess a typical Saturday in Neenah vlog now. Not that there's always a car show, but there's always something. Let's see. We can see. These are the ones other people are taking photo and video of, so they're probably the fanciest. These also look cool. There's some stuff in there. Alright, end of bonus content. For real. Good night, sweet dreams.